MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the New York Giants. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Taken in the end zone. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On first down, Sheldon. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
To Cooper Kupp.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Off play action. Sheldon. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, Sheldon. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down, Rams.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
Complete.
And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. But the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 25-yard line.
A gain of
11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll run on first down with Akers. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop down into the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Coming to you. Coming to you.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long. Operating from the gun, Sheldon. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. Fourth down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll run for it with Akers. And this winds up a disaster. Nowhere near the marker. No luck for the fans as they fail here on fourth down. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
59 Mike, 59 Mike. Check, 59. Push 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check 50, check 50.
Now Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Check 9. Hawk 70.
It's Barkley on the counter, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Mike, he's coming. Check in. Let's go, defense. Cowboy 80. Slam, slam. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hurt, hurt. Let's go.
On 2nd and 12, Jones going for the deep ball. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. This is Barkley. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. What's the curl? What's the curl? What's the Mustang 19? 59 Mike. 59 Mike. Check, check. 59. Here we go, D. All day. Defense. All day. All day. Mike's 59. Mike's 59. I'm coming after you.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jones. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by John Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense really pulled around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, Sheldon. Now that'll be caught by Cup. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
The pass.
16 yards, a 1st down.
Cooper Kupp.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 25-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On the play fake, Sheldon. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down. Looking to throw. Sheldon. He's going to rifle one deep. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, LA.
Los Angeles.
A big play there. With his first career touchdown in his first career game. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
For the point after.
After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will. You're exactly right. The first quarter almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Jones throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
First down.
A big play there for the Giants. 47 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Jones in off to Barkley. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill.
Throwing Jones. Out to the right here to Shepard. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
To Sterling Shepard. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd.
Mike 28. Mike 28. Watch the curl. Watch the curls.
From the gun, Jones. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
And he missed it. It's no good. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The 34-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go. Hey, Mike 20. Mike 20.
Operating from the gun, Sheldon, complete, Jefferson to target. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Jefferson.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
gain on the play.
you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd and 2, Sheldon. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
17 yards. First down, Rams.
From the gun, Sheldon. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
And
The
incomplete.
throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
10.
Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Operating from the gun, Sheldon. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brings up
the secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
It's just me and you.
Throwing again, Sheldon. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Intended for Cooper Kupp. Incomplete. It's 3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Sheldon. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, LA.
Let's do this.
Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Jones now on 1st and 10. That's complete left side to Shepard. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Check, 55 to Mike.
The final shot before break. Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action.
That's the end
So
of the
we've reached
first
halftime
half.
here
With
on
the
opening
score,
weekend.
Rams
As we
14,
get you down the coast to
Giants
Orlando
nothing.
for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Rap. Mike's 59. Mike's 59. And we got to get to the free. Let's keep moving. He's coming. Double up.
Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Mike part 9. I got you. Panther 60.
Back to throw. Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
A gain of 5 brings up
They're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On second down, here's Barkley. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43
on the carry.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
We got 4. We got 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Watch the backer. Mike's 56.
Operating from the gun. Jones. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, instead of 4th down after the incompletion, it'll be 1st down, roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10.
Mike 28. Come off the ball.
Kellick on the counter. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
He's brought down
a tackle there by John Johnson.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Now the second down throw on target. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down.
Hey, number 28. 17. Check in. Who that? Mike 28. Watch the run.
Looking to throw. Jones. Got a man, Slayton. And he will have a Giants 1st down, and he'll have it by 20 as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man.
Back to throw. Jones finds his tight end Ingram. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Check in. Check. Mike 20. Hawk 70. Panther 11.
Throwing again on second down. Jones. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 22 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Throwing again on second and 10. Sheldon gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they're going to set up. Shop at the 27-yard line.
Recovered by the Giants.
So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
And they also wanted to make sure that the ball was possessed as they were going through it, that the ball wasn't working its way free before the knee hit the ground.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
They'll run on first down. Akers. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down.
Down at the 22-yard line.
That's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
9 yards.
Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to put a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. Fourth down.
For number 81. Incomplete. Brings up
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the right hash. This from 48.
48-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
I'm here all day. My 28, come to my work.
From the gun, Jones. It got his man complete. And he'll be Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
9-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lion. 28 Riggs. 28 Mike, 28. Hey, pick your game up.
Operating from the gun, Jones. He's going to let this one go deep. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
That's good for us.
It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 43 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they take on a pair more here to narrow their deficit a bit further.
Giants 8. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
We never know, just when it's our time, the legends are gone, and we don't know why. So before they go, look, here go toast and give them a rose while they still
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've been pretty anemic on this side of the football in the second half, just 3 points, and you just saw the touchdown go the other way. So it's a 2-score game. We're not done here yet.
I think everyone's on the edge of their seats now because they're anticipating what's coming in. I sense that everyone in the stadium knows they need to keep it on the ground. So if you're going to do that, hope the quarterback is stretched a little bit. Some bootlegs, right? Some fakes inside, getting out to the perimeter. Those might be open for him.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Looking to throw. Sheldon. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 25 yards that time.
Yards. And a Rams first down.
Ready. 48's the mic. Check. 48's the mic. 65. 65.
Back to throw. Sheldon. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Let's go.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
48.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Akers, the ball carrier. Touchdown,
a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
Little work still to do, though. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, Brian, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Hey, number 28, Mike, go.
Now Jones throwing on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by David Long. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Number 26, Saquon Barkley.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Check three.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Alexander.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Jones on 3rd and 2. And Ingram holds it in. Past the 20. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, 67 yards. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
Rams 31, Giants 16. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
They're on 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now, a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
26
a
yards.
good pickup there, 26 yards.
Rams.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On first down, Akers. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. That one looks like he'll throw here. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Sheldon. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
First and goal.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run here with Akers. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts.
Brings up second
as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
The ball carrier. Touchdown,
Cam Akers.
Los Angeles.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Rams add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38, Giants 16.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Jones on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. And it's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. Watch safety green, watch safety. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mike 28, let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know. Mike 28, Mike 28. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Jones now. To throw again. And now here is another interception. He's picked off in his own 47. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. The interception goes. They just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
His kick is
And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Rams 45, Giants 16.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming, he's coming.
Back to the air on second down. Jones. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout.
It's a gain of 6.
As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Mike 28, Mike 28. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. Check 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. Rig alert, rig alert.
From the gun, Jones. He's going to let it fly. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Curve 19. Curve 19. Mike 56. Mike 56. I got him.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They mark him down at the 39. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Mike 28. You must be. Buffalo 18. Mike 28. Mike 28. Hey.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd
The
down.
line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback. Shift. Cougar 19. Safe. 60 Maverick. Mike 28. Watch the run. It's soft, baby. That's baby soft. Mike 28. Mike 28.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Intended for Wayne Gallman. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 28. Nice, sweetheart. Mike 28. Mike 28. Here we go, D. Here I go.
From the gun, Jones. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
45.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for LA, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.